mixed vegetable soup. Hi, I'm Anupa and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana and a warm welcome to our series of cooking for beginners. Let's make a very quick soup, very tasty and very healthy. Let's make mixed vegetable soup. So to make mixed vegetable soup, what all do we need? We need carrots, cabbage, French beans, mushroom, onions, green capsicum, bay leaf, whole wheat flour, vegetable stock, milk, oil, cauliflower, salt, pepper powder. So once you have all the vegetables with you, they need to be chopped finely. So make sure that all the vegetables that you cut are all cut in one size. So if the size of the carrot that you're cutting is about 1 inch or half an inch, then in that case all the other vegetables also will have to be cut that way. What I'm going to do is I have a pan here in which I'm going to add some oil. We'll first start off with some bay leaf and some onion. So let's take one bay leaf, and after you've added the bay leaf, wait for the oil to get hot. Only after the oil is hot, we'll add in the onions, and all the vegetables have to be sauteed briefly. You don't have to really cook it for a very long time, since this is a soup and the vegetables that we are going to add are going to stay slightly crunchy. Hence, we haven't boiled any one of them. All of them are currently raw, and we will just cook these vegetables in the stock till it is just done. So we'll now add the onion, and this has to be sauteed till it goes translucent. After onions, let's add carrots. Okay, that's carrots. Let's add French beans. Mushrooms, I like mushrooms, so I'm going to add some of that as well. We'll add some cauliflower. Capsicum and cabbage I'll add in last, since they are best had raw, and it doesn't take time at all for capsicum or for that matter even cabbage to go limp. So I'm not going to add it now. French beans take longer to cook, hence I've added it a little earlier. Okay, now what? Now we'll add in whole wheat flour. Whole wheat flour we are adding in for binding, so that you have a nice creamy soup, but at the same time we are not going to strain this or we are going to puree it. We are going to leave the vegetables just the way they are, and you see this, the moisture of the vegetables has really absorbed flour that we've added in, and now we'll just add some stock to this to get that basic binding. So here it is, vegetable stock. Very simple recipe. Very quick, and at the same time it is very healthy. So just mix this in. Now slowly you will see the soup thickening. Why? Because we had added whole wheat flour in here. Now we'll have to wait for this to come to a boil. Now the vegetable stock that I have here is what we've made with the trimmings of all these vegetables. Like for example, the cabbage, the upper leaves, I had to chuck them out, so I left them, washed them nicely. Carrots, when we peeled them, the peel we washed under running water. Similarly, mushroom stalks, little bit of cauliflower, little bit of onion, all of that we put in a bowl and we boiled. So after that, once you strain that water, you get vegetable stock, and really pure vegetable stock. Whatever that we've made with the trimmings of the vegetables is all gone into this soup, so it's extremely healthy. You see this? Because of the whole wheat flour, the soup has started thickening. Lovely. Let's add in some more stock here. We've not added salt as of now, so let's add some salt and some pepper powder. Salt, pepper powder. After this, again you give it a mix and let this come to a boil. At this stage, we can add in some cabbage leaves and some green capsicum. You see, it's so wholesome that you can actually replace this as one of your meals. So if on a day when you're not really very hungry, you can just make a bowl of this soup, and that will be as good as one meal, since there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vegetables in that. Little bit of whole wheat flour, so it's like having roti sabji. Well, that's the way you look at it. Now, after we've done this, we'll add some milk to this. Okay, soup is done. We'll just wait for it to come to a boil. You see, it looks also beautiful because of the colors of the vegetables, and at the same time it's healthy, and of course it tastes also good. Okay, so here you go. Soup is done. We can serve this now. To serve the soup, use a round ladle and a big serving bowl. So if you're going to have this as your dinner, this one bowl full of soup will be just sufficient for you, and of course it's not very heavy on the stomach as well. So here it is, mixed vegetable soup. simple mixed vegetable soup is ready. Make this recipe just the way I have made it and you'll be very proud of yourself.